Hi, this is my response to Caitlin's initial post about the articles. Thought you did a great job. And some things I really liked was the first thing that you pointed out about the comments on Sherman Alexie's article that explained it was a poll that said 80 whether or not people thought the dark things in young adults novels were helpful versus harmful, and the poll said that 89% of people thought the dark things were helpful, and I thought that was. I mean, I wasn't necessarily surprised by that statistic. I'd say, I think that's pretty telling of how I think most people would more so agree with Sherman Alexie's article versus Gurdon's article about how these dark things aren't too dark enough to hide teenagers from, and that they need to be exposed to teenagers because they're helpful. And they help teens get through issues that they may have or be going through. So I liked that you brought up. And then I really liked that you talked about the Hunger Games. And I thought that was interesting that you were deciding whether or not to give it to your younger brother to read, but like that you gave it to him in the long run. Because I think you're right. I mean, he's interested in, not necessarily violence, but like weapons and normal boy stuff. And instead of increasing his behavior to do these things, it just, I think you were trying to encourage his interest in actually in the material by reading, so you're really encouraging his interest in literature, and I think that's important. It wasn't like you were trying to say, look what you can do, kill other kids. You were trying to say, look what you can do, look what might happen in a post-apocalyptic world. I mean, that's my take on it. So I liked that. That's cool. I'm the youngest of my family, so I gave it to my mom and dad to read. And my dad loved it, and my mom wouldn't read it because it was kids killing kids. So that's another issue. Yeah, so good job, Caitlin.